Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever it is, wherever you are, welcome back to another video. We are heading to my boy Kemo's house, but as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are doing a whole bunch of mods to this car. I am super excited. It is much needed. We are doing the clutch, the shifter, DSSR, rear main seal. It's time to finally give this car the love that it deserves. And I've had these parts basically just accumulating over time. So now I'm glad that I can finally get them on. And I don't know, there's some installs that I like to do, one at a time. And then there's some installs that I like to honestly just do all in one time. Because if I'm gonna be there or around that general area, let's just knock out all these things one shot. So we're heading over to my boy's Kemo's house right now. We're gonna drop off the car there. And we're gonna do all the work there, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna head back over there, and that's when we're gonna probably start working on this build. Just want to give you guys a heads up and let you guys know what our plans are. Let's get to it. So as you can see in my little dirty rearview mirror, we got Zai behind us. Where's she at? There she is right there. She's my ride for the day. So after a long drive, we finally got here. We pulled up, let the car sit down here for a little bit, cool off. All right, so girlfriend test. You want to tell them what we're doing to the E36?
No, it's a surprise.
Tell them. It's not a surprise.
Oh.
Tell them, what do you think?
It's going under the knife.
All right, what are we doing?
The clutch. We're doing the DSSR.
Which is?
Ooh. Nope, I don't have an answer right now. Nope.
It's a dual shift selector rod, DSSR.
Yep.
Okay, so we're doing the clutch, DSSR.
We're also doing your oil reservoir?
No, that's for the M3.
Oh, that is for the M3. Oh, that wasn't for this one?
No.
We're doing your shifter.
Okay.
And we're doing the e-brake.
Nice. Good job. B minus.
No worries.
As you can see, the trunk is littered with tools and parts and gadgets. And so far, we have a clutch that we got from Action Pro. We have a German Autosport shifter with a reverse lockout. So that's pretty cool. It's got some carbon bits on that. That's in there. We have in the front, right there, down there in that box, we have a reverse lab new hydro e-brake that is mounted to kind of tuck very nicely in the center console area. So I'm pretty excited about that. And we also have in one of these bags, somewhere hidden, is a rear main seal and just some other little bits to just help out with just reliability and making sure that we don't really mess up anything while we're at it. So I'm pretty excited. I know that it's gonna be a little bit of work tomorrow when we do it, but I'm all for it, and hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully we don't have any issues, no hiccups, and we can get that done quick, and then I can start the break-in process with the clutch, and then we can start drifting again. All right, guys, so it's the next day. As you can see, got a lot of work to do, got a lot of stuff that we got going on. Kemo's already gotten started on a lot of just unbolting a lot of the stuff in the undercarriage, the transmission, drive shaft, etc. I'm gonna go in the inside of the car because I also got a new shifter that I will show to you guys as well. I'm gonna start disassembling interior pieces so that I can start to get to work on some of that stuff there too. So we got some work ahead of us, so let's get into it. Okay, so big update. We got the exhaust out, the transmission is out. It's probably down there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Tranny's out. Taking a little break. Kemo's been killing it. I've been diving inside this, trying to get everything set up, ripping apart all the interior stuff like I've been saying. So we're trying to get this portion of the reverse lab mounted here, but then this also has to mount to it as well. So there's going to be some extra drilling and holes that I got to do. And then transfer the Willwood over to the other one, but that might be for another time. So there's a lot of stuff that we got going on. But for now, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Kemo's got some mini bikes, so we're gonna hop on the mini bikes and just ride around for a little bit. I might get some GoPro footage of that, so it'll be fun. But take a little bit of a break, and then we'll get back to it in a little bit. So this mini bike here, Takemo basically kind of built from scratch, or essentially from the ground up. So I have no idea anything about these bikes. I mean, if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that, you know, we had a I had an R6, and then Ben had a S1000. But this is what Takemo does now, man, for fun. On his days off, just goes out for little rides every. Oh, I like the brake light, the LED brake light. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. So yeah, let's go for a ride. So I don't know how it translated on the GoPro footage, but I'm not gonna lie, we were moving. There's no speedometer, right?
No.
Yeah, but my butt's telling me at least 40, 50.
57.
We were doing, how fast do you think we were going?
That does 57 max. I do like 65.
Yeah, I definitely noticed a difference.
Yeah.
I don't know if I topped mine out, but
No.
no. How fast do you think I was going?
I do like 50 something.
I was doing about 50? Well, there you have it. I get it, Takemo. I get why you like these, man. They are definitely dope.
Now imagine a group of like 10, 15 people now.
Yeah, just all riding around.
Reckless.
Yeah, no, this is definitely fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now we're gonna get right back to it.
Yep.
Takemo out here looking like a felon, bro. All right, so status update. Like I said, we got the trans out. We got the clutch out. This clutch is honestly pretty worn. But what do you think, Chemo? Looking at this clutch, let me get your 2 cents.
Trash.
Talk to God dang. God dang. Okay.
Done. OEM looking.
Yeah, he said it did look very OEM. Last time I was in there, it said Exidy somewhere, but that shit's probably gone.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Talk to us.
Dual mass flywheel.
Yeah.
Nobody runs those.
Okay. And then what's left is the. What did you think about the throwout bearing?
It's done. You can hear it.
Yeah, it's
Look how
cooked.
fast it spins.
Yeah, it shouldn't even spin like
What's the
that. The new one's in that box right there.
Show that?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do that.
This is not your-
No, it's in the box right here.
Oh, okay. Old. New. I can't even spin this.
Yeah, so it
All
shouldn't even.
greased and nice.
Yeah, so if it's spinning like how this is, like a freaking DJ table, you're cooked. And then we had our first mishap here. Well, it's essentially me. I had my first mishap. I ordered the wrong size for the DSSR. So we're gonna try and see if we can just cut off the difference, if possible. And then once we cut that difference off, then it'll actually work. Because this is adjustable, but I mean, it's still too big. So we're gonna try and make our adjustments to that so we can get that fitting. And then we'll get the clutch in and knock out just little small stuff here and there. But I think we're making pretty good progress. Chemo hates me today, boy. He's done. He's done. Chemo's done with me today, bro. All right, so I'm gonna have Chemo do the unboxing and let me know what he thinks.
Well, we have
So we went with Clutch Max.
eBay special.
eBay special. Even for eBay, it was still like $300-400, which is kind of, I don't know. What do you think? That's kind of up there or no? About average price. Okay. They put 2 bearings inside, which you're normally only supposed to get 1. So I guess I got blessed up with that.
The clutch and pressure plate. Boy, actually the flywheel.
Yeah. Got a lightweight flywheel in there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna feel the difference with this. You definitely gonna feel the difference.
Yep. And Chemo was telling me that my math may be going bad too because I was kind of down on power. So that's our next project that we got to look at, which shouldn't be too bad as far as diagnosing. But yeah, that's everything. Clutch is probably over here in this box. It says flywheel side.
Oh yeah, I'm glad they put that.
Yeah. So they put the flywheel side up, which is good that at least they labeled it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good, and they kind of
labeled
engraved it there too, so you can't mess it up.
Yeah, your clutch is definitely more.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. You can see it.
Yeah, look at the difference. That's the new clutch, and then the old. It was definitely that time, man. Definitely that time. All right, let's get this thing in there. Okay, so Chemo had told me to order a whole bunch of different things. Thank God, to make this install and essentially exchange or upgrade easier. One of the things they told me to order and I messed up on was the clutch pivot pin. So apparently these had some issues in the past with the OEM, and then they decided to go back with the brass to just make it more durable. But now Chemo was explaining to me that the OEM, although it may have had its issues, was still a better buy and a purchase and an upgrade than the brass fitting. Now, can you just explain to them why?
I prefer the plastic on the metal because the plastic is going to wear before the metal. Because, you know, plastic is softer than metal.
Right.
With the brass, it's metal on metal. The brass wears out faster.
Right.
You got to put a little grease, but that doesn't help. It doesn't help much. So
Right.
I still prefer the plastic. It lasts longer and it doesn't wear the fork out.
Yeah.
It'll put a fucking bigger hole in it. Sorry.
Right. So we're gonna put the brass in. Well, I want to say for now, but he said that his kind of quick fix / resolution for that issue is just spray on a whole bunch of grease.
Yeah, we put some grease on to help
Yeah.
lube it up so it doesn't wear out as fast. It's still gonna wear out, but it'll
Yeah.
help a little.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to give you guys that little bit of an Easter egg or a nugget. So at least if you guys are doing your clutch at some point, just keep that in mind moving forward. All right. So the trans is literally right over there. It's about time we're going to put that back in. All the different components and everything are good to go. we are straight. Exhaust is gonna go in last, and then I'll button up everything else when we get back home. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on the shifter. So we got the shifter back in. But you know, when everything gets cleaned up, everything will look a lot better than where it's currently at. Plus, I still have to transfer over the e-brake components too. So it's gonna be a little bit of a time before everything looks looking all clean, but let's get everything back together. All right, so slow and steady wins the race. You're gonna have to sit in it.
Oh, no, I don't want to kill Chemo.
Oh, you good?
Come on.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So give it a look-see. Give it a try.
Jesus.
One, two, three, four. You're not gonna get fifth because it's a lockout.
Have fun.
So in order for you to get reverse and fifth, you have to pull up this lever here.
Then what did I hit? What's this?
What? Fourth or third?
I thought this is third.
That's first. First, second. First, second. First, second. Third, fourth. Now, if you want to get to fifth, and then reverse is a reverse lockout.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
But it's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Once you use it.
Be honest, what you think?
No, I like it. The clutch is stiff as hell.
Let me check it out.
Yeah.
I'm tired of two people. That can't be right.
The clutch is stiff as hell. Go try it.
All right, Chemo, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Look.
No, it's nice.
God damn.
You like it?
You gotta go nowhere. What's fifth? That's fifth.
Look at his face. He's so confused as to why it feels so good.
Oh shit, that's easy.
Yeah. You need one now?
Chemo, trust
You
me.
gotta adjust it right here too.
Yeah.
What you think I was doing? That's why I was telling you. I was like, don't worry, Chemo. I was like, I think you will like it.
And you can, I guess you can adjust.
Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him go to work. Look at him trying to figure that shit out. Look at him. He already excited.
No, it's good. I like it.
What'd you think about the clutch?
No, the clutch is stiff. I like it. I like the clutch.
I gotta sit down because I know what mine feel like.
It's not bad.
I feel like mine.
A little bit better than yours, as far as softer
A
goes.
little, but it's about the same.
Yeah.
I think it's similar to mine.
Yeah. I'll get used to it.
It's not bad. It's like that's what the dump trucks be feeling like. Not even a little bit.
Well, there you have it, guys. Chemo approves. Chemo approves of Chemo, you approve of both?
That's no money shit.
Look at him. He's so excited. We gonna get you one, Chemo. Trust me, we gonna get you one.
It's cool.
I told you. Imagine, bro, when you shift your gears and that junk locks in and you know it's not going nowhere, it's peace of mind. And then you get the reverse lockout so you don't gotta worry about nothing. It's a win.